Good morning. Candlelight tonight is at 8:12. Plag Mincha will be at 6:45. Bisman Mincha will be 8:20. Now for a very quick Devar Torah. In this week's Parsha, we come again on the Jews who are complainers. There seems to be a constant refrain that you have this whole group of people who just keep complaining over and over again of how good life was over there. And you say, wait a minute, weren't these the people who witnessed the 10 plagues? They witnessed crossing Yam Suf. They were at Har Sinai. I mean, these people, it wasn't so much that they heard, they saw, they were a part of. And they're complaining, God isn't doing enough for us. He's giving us food, our clothes are taken care of, etc. The real thing that they were complaining about is that suddenly, as slaves, they really had no rules. Whatever the master said, that's what you did. But as far as personal things, no rules. Suddenly they got all these rules of how to behave. That you can't behave any way that you want. And that if you want the good things, you have to work for it. One of the interesting insights that I once read was that the mitzvah of keeping Shabbat, if you read it very carefully, it says 6 days you will work, and the 7th day will be Shabbat. In other words, working the 6 days is part of keeping Shabbat. If you don't work the 6 days, you won't appreciate Shabbat. And this is what they were complaining about. They wanted to keep Shabbat without having to put in the time to keep Shabbat. They wanted all these things without putting in the effort to attain them. Meaning also socially as well as financially. And as we know, a society cannot really succeed that way. John Adams once mentioned that the U.S. Constitution was made for a God-fearing people who were religious. Not necessarily a particular religion, but that they had a religious basis. Something to think about, Kaddish Rabbanim.